and welcome back for another exercise session. For this exercise, we are going to add the correct question tags at the end of each statement. Let's begin. Linda wasn't in the class, was she? The main statement is negative, so the question tag should be positive. This creates a balanced sentence with one affirmative and one negative element. Also, the main statement is in the simple past tense, Linda wasn't, so the question is also in the past tense to maintain tense consistency. Mind the traffic, will you, or won't you? This is a polite imperative sentence, and the question tag will you is used to make it a polite request. It seeks confirmation or compliance from the person being addressed, emphasizing that the speaker is asking for their attention to the traffic situation. The main statement is in the imperative mood, mind the traffic. When forming question tags for imperatives, the question tag is used in the simple future tense, will you, or won't you, indicating a polite request for action. I am afraid he is seriously sick, isn't he or aren't I? Here, the main statement is in the present tense, so the question tag uses the present tense as well. This maintains tense consistency. Also, the main statement is positive, so the question tag should be negative to create a balanced sentence. In this sentence, you can use two question tags depending on what you want to emphasize. If you use isn't he as the tag question, then the focus is on him being sick. He is seriously sick, isn't he? This is the more common interpretation. And if you use aren't I as the tag question, then it shifts the focus to the speaker's own feelings or concerns. I am afraid, aren't I? Seeking agreement or confirmation about the speaker's emotional state or fears regarding the situation. He won't mind if I use his phone, will he? The main statement is negative and in the future tense, so the question tag is positive and also in the future tense. He never acts like a gentleman, does he? The main statement is negative and in the present simple tense, so the question tag is positive in the present simple, creating balance. Everybody was very happy, weren't they? The main statement is positive and in the simple past tense, so the question tag should be negative and in simple past. Tom knows that his father is in the hospital, doesn't he? The main statement is positive and in the simple present tense, so the question tag should be negative and in the same tense. Don't drop that vase, will you, or won't you? Similarly to question number 2, an imperative sentence uses the question tag, will you, or won't you, to make a polite request. She deliberately provoked him, didn't she? The main statement is positive in the simple past tense, so the question tag uses the past tense as well. He is in love, isn't he? The main statement is positive and in the present tense, so the question tag is negative in the simple present tense. I'm right, aren't I? The main statement is positive in the present tense, so the question tag is negative in the present tense. Aren't I is a common and grammatically correct usage of a tag question, despite the use of aren't with I. So, in this case, you are essentially asking, I am right, am I not? I'm too impatient, aren't I? This sentence is similar to the previous question. It appears that she is enjoying herself, doesn't it, or isn't she? In this sentence, both doesn't it and isn't she can be used as tag questions. It appears that she is enjoying herself, doesn't it? It's a way to ask if others also perceive that she is enjoying herself. It appears that she is enjoying herself, isn't she? This is also grammatically correct. This would shift the focus to whether she is actually enjoying herself. You've got a camera, haven't you? The main statement is in the present perfect tense, you have got, so the question tag uses the present perfect tense as well, haven't you? Nothing about me is true, is it? The main statement is negative because of negating nothing, and it's in the present tense, so the question tag is positive in the present tense, creating balance. Amanda would like to get a scholarship, wouldn't she? The main statement is positive, and it uses the modal verb would, so the question tag also uses the modal verb would but in negative form to create balance. Carolina can cope with the situation, can't she? The main statement is positive, using the modal verb can, so the tag question also uses can, but is negative. You weren't listening, were you? The main statement is negative in the simple past tense, so the question tag is positive in the simple past. I don't suppose you are serious, are you? In the sentence, the main statement is negative because it includes the negation don't suppose. Therefore, to maintain grammatical balance, the question tag should be positive, which is why are you is used. I don't think anyone will volunteer, will they? Again, the main statement is negative and in the simple future tense, so the question tag is positive, and also in the simple future. In each case, there are 3 simple rules to follow. Question tags match the main statement's verb tense. They match the subject of the main clause. And they use an opposite verb. When the main statement is affirmative, the tag is negative, and vice versa. That's all for this exercise, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Goodbye, and see you next time.